Paranormal Activity 3 is the newest found footage movie that has come out of Hollywood since Apollo 18, and after seeing it, I have to say it's definitely the best one of the series as of yet. Paranormal Activity 3, I've seen the other ones, okay? And the first one didn't scare me, but I liked it. You know, I liked the originality, I liked how it was a throwback to Blair Witch, and I just overall liked how it was just a total low-budget, independent, found-footage film that just totally revamped the genre. The second one, on the other hand, I didn't like as much, mainly because it wasn't scary to me. I don't get scared by movies easily. It wasn't scary. The comedy in it was kind of unbalanced and wasn't really that funny. And overall, I liked it because it was trying to continue the series, but I didn't like it because it wasn't scary. It was just a continuation of the first one. Now, that being said, this one is definitely the best by far, and I'm really happy I got to see it with a full packed theater at 11 o'clock at night. It was quite an experience, and I'm pretty damn happy I got to see it. Because if I didn't, and I missed that opportunity, I would probably be driving a nail through my forehead right now. This was an incredibly well-made found-footage horror movie to me. I utterly loved the jump scares. I loved the acting. The plot was fantastic. And the subtle, frightening, get-to-you scares, the Blair Witch scares, were unbelievable. This film was definitely one to remember for me. I'll only go in detail with the scares in the spoiler section, but for right now, I'm just going to talk about an overall basic outline. Now, when I say plot-wise, I mean, this movie wasn't only scary, it was also pretty damn dramatic to me. They really try to get you, it's like they basically just cut the bullshit and now they're going to be trying to terrify you. Or not terrify you, but make you feel for the characters. Because they're actually trying to encapture what it would be like if a young man's girlfriend's kids were being haunted by a demon. They really are trying to get you into it and know what it's like to be haunted by a demon. They really do kind of show you why you need to be scared, and they show you how terrifying it can be when there's something out there that's after you. And acting was fantastic. The girl who played Christy, her name escapes my mind right now, but she was unbelievable. Honestly, not for one moment did I think she was an actress. I kept forgetting that she was an actress, and I kept thinking that she was really having this happen to her, and she's going to be someone to remember. Oh my god. Now, I'm not just trying to emphasize on her, because the guy who played Dennis was, again, really, really good. The girl who played Katie was pretty good. The grandma was good. And the girl who played the mom was my least favorite, but she was pretty good. Overall, I'm going to give this film a 85 out of 100. And my friend, he gave it an 80. So, that's that. I overall really liked it. It's definitely one of the better found footage movies that have came out so far. And I can't wait for the fourth one. I don't know how they're going to pull it off, but I can't wait for it anyway, see what they're going to do. And if you're just hating it because everyone else hates it, then it's time to get into it, I feel, because it's about to turn into Saw. Not in the bad way, but it's about to turn into Saw, one a year. Supposed to be as scary as hell. I would get into it because it's going to be a very fun thing to get your friends and watch every year. Guys, it's time for me to talk about some spoilers. So, if you haven't seen the movie, please do not watch, because everyone knows that the best spoilers are in found footage films. And if you want it ruined for you, I guess it's your fault. So, whatever. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about some spoilers now. When I say jump scares, of course the fan cam made all the difference in the world. That fan cam was ingenious, and actually, if it wasn't for that fan cam, this movie would have been shitty, because all the best scares were with the fan cam except for the last 15 minutes. The fan cam really made it, and if it wasn't for that fan cam, this movie would not have been scary at all. And I really do like the fresh, new ideas that keep coming up with the directors. There were a lot of jump scares, obviously, but the subtle scares, I mean more towards the demon, Toby, in the bathroom with the Bloody Mary, and then when you see Toby in the grandma's house and in the girl's little room after the Bloody Mary and in the grandma's house, some more visually just terrifying and frightening to try to get to your mind scares. I really respected it for that, and plus there were some that were just, again, like the old ladies, terrifying. The sheets, the bed sheets, are the only one that I can really think of that just horrified me, and I still can't get over how ingenious that was. The bed sheets with the babysitter, everyone knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, those are all the spoiler things I wanted to talk about. Again, a very fine movie. I loved it. Tell me in the comments what you thought about it. Go ahead and subscribe for some more news and reviews, and I guess right now that's all you need to know about Paranormal Activity 3. And after saying it, oh my fucking god, I just fucking started this fucking review. Actually, if it wasn't for the fan cam, this movie would have been horrifying. Or not horrifying. This movie would have been horrible.